Maverick, you already know what time it is? Huh? Is you already sitting and waiting? Yes, you know it's Advent time, huh? Let's see, what day are we opening? Day 22. Day 22? You only have 2 more snacks after this. How do you feel? Not great? Well, at least you get them today, right? So we got day 22 right here for him. Oh, we have, I think, 2 of the crispy ball things. I don't remember what those are called. Let's find out before we open it. They're called Yaki Puffs. What flavor did we get? Is anybody's guess. So we're trying to hurry through this one. I just woke up and I feel like my throat is dry still and everything. I just wanted to make sure we got these. Oh, are you going to climb up for it? Let me see. I can't smell anything this morning. Alright. Ooh, I got you in the nose. Sorry, baby. You heard that? What flavors are our choices here? They could be cheese, peanut butter, bacon, or chicken. Let's see. I think maybe, since I can't smell anything, maybe it matches the peanut butter. And I guess we can have both today. Is it good? Just having a good time with that advent calendar, huh? Alright. Well, we'll be back in just a moment for you guys, but it'll be tonight for us, huh, little baby? Yes? Alright, we'll talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to day 22 of Vlogmas. So not prepared when my camera just decides on its own to start. I didn't even see a countdown this time. Just all of a sudden, hey, we're recording. Show must go on though, right? Don't mind if I zhuzh up a little bit while we're talking, right? So, hey, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. For anybody who is new, welcome back. For any returning OG members, Maverick is around, but he's deciding to sniffle over here in the side area of the recording table because I just set the new package that came yesterday, Saturday. It is finally, apparently I feel like when I put forth into the universe even a complaint that it rights the wrongs or I don't know, just the complaint gets addressed somehow with the universe because and it happens a lot. Like, I don't know why, but it just so happens to be the time that I'm complaining that's when the situation gets handled, fixed, whatever. But I was literally just complaining to you guys, was I not, that I had placed a Joann's order forever and a day ago, and I got it shipped in 3 different shipments, and 2 of the shipments had been here for quite some time, and the 3rd one I had finally checked the tracking on, and it had been in Ohio in 2 or 3 different towns in Ohio, and then went to Florida, and I don't know where it went from Florida, but I'm like, why would it go down to Florida if it should have came up to Michigan? I don't know. I have no explanation. Like, I'm sure there is an explanation. I don't have it. And then it just seemed to sit wherever it was. I don't remember if it was in Florida or if it was in the next destination, but it just seemed to sit there. And then I hadn't checked for a little bit, so I was just fixing to check again. It got delivered yesterday, so I can do my Joann's video probably when I wake up, because honestly, this is one of the latest Vlogmas videos. It's already after 6 in the morning. I have been up crocheting because I got this wild idea to start like kind of a gag gift for Christmas. It's going to be functional, but it's kind of a gag gift. You know, I'll start out by showing you. You'll appreciate me starting out with some yarn, right? If I remember, I will link it, but let me just tell you the pattern name I found, because, you know, I'm always itching to start some Hooked on Sunshine pattern. I am a frequent stalker to the group, to her Facebook group. And I saw somebody do an ugly Christmas sweater hat. And that is the pattern you can find on Ravelry, is the ugly Christmas sweater hat. That it's like a Hooked on Sunshine pattern, but it's a free download. And I swear it was written by somebody else. I swear the pattern says that. But regardless, and there's step-by-step pictures, etc. And the thing is, they use 3 different colors of yarn. They use red, white, and green Christmas colors. And, you know, on Ravelry, if you're familiar, you can look at people's projects. And I saw where people had done like solid colored ones. I saw where they done obviously non-traditional Christmas colored ones. I saw where they had done maybe not solid color, but it was still one ball. Like it was, I don't know if it was self-striping or if it was variegated. I can't remember. But I had this bright idea that this person was going to get an ugly Christmas sweater hat. And their head is larger than mine, so I couldn't, well, almost everyone's head is larger than mine. If you've been around, you know I have a little baby head. But they have a large head. And the pattern actually says that it was written with DK yarn, but the pattern testers had found that their hats were coming out a bit small, so they suggested using worsted weight. They had called for like a 4mm hook, so they even suggested going up a hook size. So what I did was I went up another hook. I went up to a J hook. Yeah, I went up to a J hook, which I didn't bring in with me, but it's a J hook, a 6mm. And I decided to hold 2 yarns together, not 4 weight per se. Actually, I think these might say 4 weight, or at least one of them. I don't know if they both have a weight on them, but they're both very thin roving yarns for 4 weights, let me just say. They are my precious Shipshe's, I know I don't say it right, Shipshe's Wanderlust. I love this yarn. This is hands down one of my favorite yarns. It's very comparable to the Michael's Color yarn, if you had seen that in stores, which I only got like one of each color of the Michael's yarns, and I've only got one of each of these, except for a few. There are a few, this being one of them. So since I had more than one of these, I decided to hold this with some of my Nako Vals yarn in one of the, this is just a dark green color. It says the color is 1945, and this color is, I'm going to mispronounce this, Rudesheim. Most all of these are capital cities, I think. But I don't know the capital city that's Rudesheim, or if I'm even pronouncing that right. But anyway, I thought I would hold them together and they would make green variegated with green. And it looks cool. In my opinion, it looks cool, but it definitely misses the irony of an ugly Christmas sweater hat. Yeah, we'll go with irony. However, and I'm not done with it yet. I'm just going to say that's why they still look kind of connected when I held them up. However, this is how far I've gotten. And I mean, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. It being a hooked on sunshine pattern, you can imagine. They change color pretty much every row. There's a couple instances where you don't change color. But like, so it would be like these puffs would be, I think they were puffs of red in a field of green. So they were kind of like holly berries in a wreath. This front post stuff was white. So it was like a kind of like a border, like window with different colors inside of it. So it definitely missed the mark of what they were showcasing. That being said, the longer I go on it, the more it's like, ugh. Like, and I don't mean that as in bad, but I do mean that as in bad. I think it looks cool. I do. I still think it looks ugly Christmas sweatery. Because of all, like, you definitely could tell, you know, like the baubles and the placement. It is ugly Christmas sweatery. So I think it's still a win as far as the ugly Christmas sweater. It's just not traditional colors. And I actually think this person might wear this and might wear this more now so that it's looking like this color. So it's kind of a win, even though it misses the mark. Does that make sense? I think I'm on row either 17 or 19, and there's like 32 rows, so I'm getting there. I think I might be on the last row with the puffs, and now I'm getting into more of these front post rows. I don't remember for sure. I didn't read. I read ahead when I first started it, but I didn't fully read ahead. I didn't do my end in yet from the middle. But this yarn, they're both roving, so you can see that there's like a halo going on, I'm sure. It is nice. It's working up nice and like halo-y and soft, and it's pretty thick because it's like the two yarns together. It's really soft feeling. I think it feels really like luxurious. If this weren't kind of a funky, having baubles everywhere type of situation, this would be a really, really nice, like thick, squishy, lovely hat, honestly. But I hope this person will get a kick out of it and wear it, but we'll see. I really hope so, considering I'm using some of my ship cheese yarn. And hopefully I have enough of this left. I have more of it. I was just hoping to not have to bust into another one. This was not a full skein when I started it, though, so I mean, don't think that it used like a full thing of the Nako yarn or anything. I just hope I have enough to finish it so it's not, you know, starting a different one. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I like it. I had this grand idea that I could do this because I have some other Wanderlust yarns and some other Nako yarns that would complement them, that I could do different colors like this. I don't know if I will, that being said, because like I said, it does in a way miss the mark, but it also hits a mark. Like, it kind of makes a mark of its own, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. You guys like it? Do you like it for what it is? Tell me what you think. I can take it. All right. Let me know. But that's what I've been working on, and I've been working like crazy on it. So I'm gonna set that aside real quick. So that's what I've been busy doing for the last like 4 or 5 hours. I came home to find, this is not yarn related. I came home to find this on my desk because David had picked it up at work for me. But it's a day-by-day calendar of Stranger Things. I'm really excited. I'm not going to lie, I definitely peeked ahead, and I'm going to show you a sneak peek of it. But I was really stoked about this. Maybe I'm going to show you. There we go. I was going to say, did you want to come see too? This is Maverick, if you guys are new to the channel. Say hi, Maverick. Say hi, this is my baby. He is always with me, pretty much, unless he's sleeping, which he very much so wants to be. He cannot understand why mommy is still awake right now. There's the front part, but it's day by day, and there's a bunch of different quotes and stuff from the movie. Oh, hi, Steve. Like that says, man, were you dropped too much as a child or what, Steve? And anybody know where that's from? That is from when Steve was talking to Billy outside of the house, outside of Joyce's house in season 2, when Billy came looking for Max. See, I know things. So yeah, just different random, like there's a Vecno one, there's a Joyce one. Well, that's pretty simple. Go to HE double hockey sticks from Joyce. Where's a hopper? They better have some hopper ones. This better be some hopper filled. Not that I'm partial or anything. I'm not going to ruin it, but I'm not going to ruin the surprise. But yeah, so I have a desk calendar, so I'm pretty excited. It was a really nice surprise. I finally got him to tell me something that he wants, so I don't have to go with the gift card. And something for his metalworking stuff too. So he's going to have to, I told him, I was like, well, I don't know where to get that. So you're going to have to send me a link anyway. So it's like, it's not going to be a surprise for him, for David, but at least he's getting something that he wants. So anyway, but it was nice. I was glad that some of you guys said that you, appreciate the gift cards too, and you don't think I'm lame for that idea, because I literally was gonna, after I get up today, was gonna go get him a gift card, and that was gonna be Christmas for him, because I was like, I don't know what else to do. I'm definitely running out of time. Let's open some stuff, because Heather's sleepy, Maverick's grumpy, and I will never have this video up for you guys if I don't get it going. So I did say I was going to open a stitch marker every day between now and Christmas. So here is number 12 from Miss Ellie. That is so cute. Look at the glittery reindeer. Ellie is linked down below and will be all through Vlogmas, has been all through Vlogmas. Oh, excuse me. Maverick. Being a little bit nosy over there. He really wants to see what's in that Joanne's order too, apparently. He really wants to know what's keeping me up so he can go to bed. That's what he wants. What do we got? Oh, it's another like gingerbread decorated, like a gingerbread cookie, but it's a heart. Isn't that pretty? With another set of Christmassy colored beads above it. That's beautiful. Thank you, Ellie. Let me set that on my stitch marker holder set. And yawn a little bit. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. That's what I get for staying up so late. Like, I do stay up this late, but I'm not usually up and about. Like, by now, Maverick and I have gotten ready for bed, and we're laying in bed. And I know that people say like, oh, don't be on your phone X amount of time before you sleep. But I get sleepy when I read things. Like I unwind and read things and stuff. And I would rather fall asleep because I can get sleepy and set my phone down. And I would rather do that than have like a book fall on my face, or even set the book down and still have to like reach way over and turn a light off and that kind of thing. So I read on my phone. Either that or at least scroll through Facebook, or I will find a book sometimes and read, depending on what I'm doing or things like that. But I'm usually reading something as opposed to like watching something. Sometimes I scroll through TikTok or something. It does still make me pretty sleepy. If I find it's keeping me awake though, I switch, because the purpose of doing it is to fall asleep. But by this time of night, we are usually unwinding and, laying down and everything, usually. So yeah, it's pretty late. He's quite unsettled that I have not gotten ready for bed yet. He's like, Mom, are you kidding me? So I'm going to hurry along, if you don't mind, and jump to the Advent calendars. Plus I'm pretty tired too. We're on day 22. Day 22 is right here on this one. I'm definitely ready for this long, I was going to say long week. That sounds like I'm working a lot. This long off period week. Because I finished today at work, and then I have, my weekend starts now. So like as you guys are seeing this, I'm on my weekend, Sunday and Monday. And then Tuesday, since I start an evening, like my evening shifts start in the afternoon, we're closing early for Christmas Eve. Instead of being closed on Christmas Eve for the night shift, we're closing early at least. And then Christmas Day we're off, and then Thursday is my normal day off. So I have quite a bit of time off coming up. So I'm pretty happy about that. This is stuck to the membrane again. I'm just going to go ahead and take the door off. The door basically ripped off anyway. And then it won't be tempting Maverick if it's on the floor. And now I have to get the membrane off of this. This membrane it's been both cool for holding stuff in and kind of a pain because it comes off on stuff, or like get stuff stuck in there. What do we got today? Okay, so I'm not sure what it is besides, it's like a card basically, but it's kind of like that pin, like there's the upside down, I know you can see that, and it changes to the kids on the bikes. So it's like a changey thing, but it's just a card. It's not, as far as like functionality, I don't know what it is besides just a little card. It's not anything, I don't think it's even a sticker or anything, so it's just a little card. Can probably stick it on something. Excuse me. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out later. Because honestly, I'll probably end up decorating something with a lot of these things that I'm like, what is this? What is this? I'll just stick it on something. I got no problem doing that. But that will be later. Let me do the Funko Pop next. I am still predicting this will be a Christmas one. I think we are not getting a hopper, is what I think. But we'll see. We got 2 more days left after this in case it's not a hopper. I hope I get to go by the Creel house today or tomorrow, because I'm hoping that either me and David or me and my friend Nate will get to go see some Christmas lights over the next couple days, because I really want to go see it or see some lights and stuff, and I'll bring you guys with. But while we're out, I'll try to swing by that area too. I thought that would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool if they lit it up, but I doubt they did. What do we got? Oh, okay. It is another Christmas one. And we got Eddie in a Christmas hat. Playing his guitar. Is he in... He's in a different colored... He's in like basically a Christmas suit too, because he's got his little vest and stuff is red instead of black or green. So we have Christmas Eddie. So he can go around the tree also. I find it funny that Vecna is celebrating Christmas with these guys. Okay. Ooh, this room is cold, you guys. It's only, it's 21 degrees outside, and this room has, like, such little insulation besides my yarn. It's very cold in here. Woo. Okay. Next. I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh. Okay. Day 22 in this calendar is this one right here. I have a bad feeling we're going to take off Elle's face here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I definitely overstayed my awake welcome. I don't even know what that means. I overstayed my awake welcome. I stayed up too long is what I really meant. See, I'm not even making sense to myself right now. Is that an eraser? Or is it just... Hold on. Let me get it out of the plastic before I start making assumptions. I think it might just be a little toy. But I might be wrong. Can I find the end of the bag? Is the bag about to be smarter than me at 6 in the morning? It might be. Am I about to cut this tiny little bag because I can't find the sticky part? I might be. I am. We're just gonna cut it. The hard part is getting all the little tiny ends before I drop them somewhere, because Maverick will eat them. This plastic is so staticky, it's sticking to my fingers. So many problems. So many unexpected problems. Ha! Stick to yourself. I win. Sort of. It might be an eraser. I can't really tell. It's soft. Okay, so it's a skateboard that says Mad Max. But the wheels are definitely not yes, they are functional, sort of. They don't go very fast. Did I just pull one off? No, I didn't. But they're not very, they're, let's see if you can tell the way this makes one move. I don't know if you can or not. I'm trying to get a good angle so you can watch this one. Watch that one move when I move this one. You see it? Like, they're not very functional moving wheels. Let me just say that. And the material is up here where the sticker or whatever is printed over it. Obviously, it's harder. But down here, it's pretty soft. So it is like a eraser material. I don't know that I want to, like, use that as an eraser. Because, you know, it says Mad Max. It's cool. And, like, we had already put her on a different skateboard, right? But now she's got kind of, like, her own skateboard, like her very own, that says Mad Max. So I don't want to use it as an eraser. It's more like a decorative piece. But so that's what we got in the other advent. Put that in the cauldron for right now and get the cut plastic out of the way. The plastic that outsmarted me, apparently. All right. And the last thing that we got was the hand-dyed yarn from Miss Bella that she dyed a whole advent of minis for me, and then, you know, the full-size yarn also, like an actual advent. That's what I am not going to be describing it well. Check my other videos for the actual description, because I'm real brain dead right now, to be fully honest. I wish I had just put the hat down and made a better video for you guys, but, you know, you got 6 in the morning, Heather. I'm really sorry. Bella is linked down below. She is Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts. She has dyed some beautiful yarn for me, which I love. I love all of it so far that she has dyed. And she has also added some awesome Reese pumpkins, which are one of my favorite things ever. And I'm going to clip that off real quick before we even continue. And I'm gonna yawn. Take a drink for every time I've yawned. That probably wouldn't end well for somebody. All right, so we have day 22, and she has got, hello, a hopper sticker, a blue hopper sticker back here. So let's open her up. This light. There we go. I honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking that I would get the hat done. Is that what I was thinking? And I missed that mark a lot. I mean, I should have it done by tomorrow. I just have so many other things that I need to have done over these next few days off. I don't know why. I don't know what in my head was like, do something else too, Heather. It's a great idea. Is it blue? I think it is. I mean, the bag is going to reflect it. It has so far, right? But, ready? Oh, that is pretty. We have, let me see the best way to show you. Pull it, just fully pull it out. That's pretty. That's a beautiful blue, which I know Miss Bella is loving because she loves her blues. There we go. Look at that. Very pretty, kind of corn silky blue, maybe. So pretty. Powdery blue. Powdery blue, because we're going to go with the vintage color description. It's so pretty. I love it. And we got to have some blues to offset the oranges and the stuff, right? That reminds me of like the powder blue tuxedos. And thank you, Bella. That is so pretty. That would go pretty in her. She's making a like an advent shawl from some yarn that she dyed. That would go pretty in hers also. But it is mine. But if you don't mind me hurrying through this and not being as chatty as usual, I am just going to say good night for now. But you should get a second video from me because I'll have a Joanne's video for you later. Either later today or by Monday, depending on when it gets uploaded. But I will have a second video for you to make up for this, you know. Because you know I like to give you a little extra if I fail you a little bit here and there. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, even though I'm really sleepy. I appreciate it. And yeah, make sure to go check out Bella's channel and see what I got her for our gift exchange. And yeah, do all the things for her channel. And, you know, do all the things for my channel if you haven't. Subscribe, like, that'd be great. All right, I love you guys. And I will talk to you later when I'm a little less loopy. Bye, guys.